Alright then. Hello everybody! Welcome to session 3 of us completing Rapid Cortex. I'd like to start off by saying apologies for no stream on Tuesday. That kind of happened to be a stir of the moment type thing, so apologies for that. I honestly wasn't even sure if today was going to be the thing, honestly, but here we are. Might as well do it now so I can get my minds off things, considering tomorrow's a big day for me, so just gonna keep my mind on that. Last time we we beat the game and started cleanup. So today is gonna be more cleanup, unsurprisingly. Just so we can finish up getting most of the gems. Eventually we'll start doing relics so we can get to the bonus levels. We'll see if that happens today. But let's just go ahead, drop right in. I'm gonna start with death routes that we didn't get the first time around, so let's go back into Wizards and Lizards right quick. But yeah, to explain to that, Tuesday was the spur of the moment type thing. Kind of still related to what's happening tomorrow. Don't know if you guys know about that. We don't need to worry about boxes, we're going for death route. So as long as we don't die, we're okay. So let's make sure that doesn't happen. But yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on with me today. We had the Xbox Gaming Showcase today. That was an interesting little thing. Don't know if any of you in chat got to watch that today. I personally thought it was fine. Didn't really hate any of the games that they showed off today. The main thing they showed off that I liked was Psychonauts 2, and I'm still kind of upset they didn't do a release date for that. Don't know why it's taking so long, but at least they confirmed that it's not this year. About freaking time, considering we're more than halfway through. Welcome to the death route of Wizards and Lizards. This is what we didn't see before. As I die in the death route, which thankfully means we are okay, because dying in the death route doesn't actually make the death route despawn. Still gotta get back there though, because if you die before you get back to it, then it's gone. But death routes are usually just these passages filled with nothing but nitro crates, maybe some regular crates every now and then. They're generally just more difficult parts of the levels you're already playing. And all of them have rewards at the end. This one has the green gem, which we're going to need later for the rest of the gem routes. So I figured I might as well just get them out of the way now. I'm trying to think of all they really showed during the Xbox Showcase today. Well, first of all, they started off with Halo Infinite, which was, you know what, it's Halo. Can't say I've exactly played a lot of Halo, but you know, it looks fine. So that's basically my opinions going out. Like I said, solid 7.5 out of me. Wasn't anything I was really too interested in. Hey, Ken, how's it going, my dude? Oh no, I got you, I got you. Thanks for showing out today, Ken. Just continuing cleanup. Yeah, the pre-show was really more of the festivities. Didn't hate anything going on in the main conference. Honestly, not that that's a bad thing. Pretty sure the last Xbox game I actually ended up playing was Cuphead, so... Which at this point is not an Xbox exclusive anymore, so... Yeah, but the P-Show really peaked for me because of what's going on at Square right now between Yuji Naka and Naoto Oshima, the fathers of Sonic, because they're working on a new project at Square right now. It's kind of like Nights combined with Billy Hatcher, and that seems pretty neat. That's kind of my aesthetic, so I'm done for that. Yeah, the day they free Banjo is when I start coming back. They really did. Just like, Reptile came out and was like, alright, we're gonna make Jet Set Radio for you, and we're gonna steal Nakanuma, so, you ain't gotta worry about that right now. As I'm showing off all the unique dance animations here. Then today, it was like, yeah, we're gonna make, like, not Nights combined with Billy Hatcher, just to feel like, yeah, we're doing Sonic Team stuff that's not Sonic. How you feel, Sega? We're taking all your franchises. It is actually crazy that is happening. I still like that meme that I saw today, which was just the CEO of Sega looking after he just had their franchises taken away, and it's just Bugs and like acting like the CEO of Warner Brothers during Looney Tunes Back in Action. I like that. Yeah, it is like how Obsidian is doing Bethesda right now. Weird, huh? Like, it's not just the indies anymore, it's actual devs doing this now. Let's see if actually making here with the mask actually changes things this time. Oh, don't worry, Azure. How you doing today, by the way? You ain't missed much. We got the green gem from Wizards and Lizards. We're kind of just doing cleanup this session, so we're starting with the Death Rods to get all the color gems. Yeah, it is kind of like that. It's like, yeah, well, we have these franchises. We don't want to do anything with them. Everybody else, oh, really? And the other two are in the 5th warp room, so we're going back there. That was not actually first try. It was first try when I actually got there with the mask. That was like fourth, actually. Wizards and Lizards wasn't that long though. That one was actually first try. I guess I can actually try to get some of the lives back while we're going there, because Crash and Burn's death route is quite a bit in the level, actually. Yeah, if you die in the death route, you can go back, but if you die at any point in the actual level, that's when it disappears. Handy. Though I also wish this game was kind of like the Insane Trilogy, where if you died before you hit a checkpoint, that technically also didn't reset the death route, so, And these are instant kills, so I actually have to restart. Well, this is probably also teaching me not to slide jump everywhere like a moron, too. Like, it gives you extra distance and height, but it's like, it's also like, if you time it wrong, you're just gonna probably end up dying more often than you should. But it's really handy. I love slide jumping. I don't know why I'm going for boxes exactly. I guess I could talk about that because it's on my mind right now that I'm going for boxes. It's like, those screenshots for Crash 4 that came out, having that Whopper fruit counter, is kind of like, okay, what's the plan now? Right, they'll spawn nitros, I'm an idiot. Also, should be remembering I have the crash dash, so we can just run. Have not been using this thing. We got it after beating the final boss. Swing the mask. And here's the death route for Crash and Burn. More of the same, really, just a bunch of nitro boxes. Oh gosh, I forgot about this platform. No, that's an issue. Where you gotta just duck under nitro boxes. Good thing I have that mask. And forgot that one didn't move. Also, yes, I hit no checkpoint, so we ended up back here. That was dumb of me. I'll make sure I actually hit checkpoints down there this time. You were thinking, huh? I wonder about what, as I Now that I hit the checkpoints, that's when I die. Yes, apparently it is either all or nothing with me, as we will soon learn. It's like, huh, I don't go against the checkpoints, then I die in the death row, and we gotta start all the way from the beginning. Then I try to abolish that by actually getting the checkpoints, and then I die on the way to the death row. It's a lose-lose situation for me. Also, probably just recording curse, but the first death route went so well, so I guess I gotta do comedic stuff otherwise. Gotta take all the karma in. As I know, all of this is also just going to be straight up cleanup. There's probably not going to be a lot of new information from the game itself today, so you guys have anything you really want to discuss, go right ahead today. I hopefully try to get more use out of the Death Tornado spin. As these kamikaze birds are appearing again, as always look. Oh, you two stop! Look, I am not the weight of my team. As much as I have to explain this. Ah, Spring, stop! Oh gosh. When's the documentary happening? When I actually get all X-Wings, probably? Which is probably not going to be anytime soon, because, No, Springs, that is you! I am not the cute one, that is obviously you. Oh gosh, ESP 8 the Ocho. Alright, yeah, my doc's coming out next year. See y'all ESP 8 the Ocho next August. As I almost died to the same trap again. Oh, I forgot about this. They actually require you to use the Death Tornado spin here. Well, there's the red gem, which means we only have one more color gem left to get. Yeah, since I see some of my teammates here, yes, it is actually called the Death Tornado spin. Crazy, right? It's like, I mean, you're spinning all your enemies to death by spamming the square button. Also, extend your jump, because you kind of float when you do it in midair. Also, the last death route is, of course, in Gold Rush. This drag of a level with the GOAT box count of 209. Oh my gosh, Ken, why? Bringing out those in jokes. Why did I spin the TNT box? Gosh, I also just remember where the death route is. It's really like all the way inside the level here. It's kind of crazy. Hey, but you guys get to witness the minecart and these slow handlebars again. Because this gimmick just doesn't want to die. Pump car here. Tokyo Drift. Nah, that would never be true. Not with a pump car. I wish they could have at least alleviated the handlebars if you were just allowed to use the crash dash on them. Like, can we at least make this go a little bit faster? Here's the death route, finally. Also notice that last checkpoint was a whiles away. Here's everything we love. Those dudes doing the TNT, lots of nitro boxes. The scorpions. Falling bridges. I don't remember that in the level. I timed that slide wrong. Thank goodness I had mask. It sure was, which means this is gonna take a while. Luckily, the yellow gem's right here. So, surprisingly enough, we actually did them on the first try. What are the odds? And that's all the color gems, actually. Just gonna show this on the status screen right quick. There you go, that's all of them. Now, the main thing for me is actually trying to remember where all the color gem routes are actually at in this game. So... weirdly enough, all the color gems are tied to death routes in this game, unlike Crash 3, where one of them was stuck behind one of the bonus levels for some reason. Because it was like an actual alternative exit. Well, let's just start looking for places we don't have gems already. Like here. Because I remember this one requires the yellow gem. Yes, it was 10 relics. And I believe you needed 20 to get the box gem in Future Frenzy, so, that was also not fun. Gonna avoid the time trials because they actually close off death routes in this game. We already have the gem here, so you gotta worry about boxes. And here's the color gem route in this level. Just dodging nitro boxes, which is typically what these usually involve, especially since we already got the box gem here. Start getting cheeky though and putting them on the rails themselves. And then that happens. I actually keep forgetting you can hold down to slow down. Also, yes, these nitro boxes get secured by smoke because we have to do that gimmick. It's not a game unless we do that gimmick. I should probably slow down through that turn. Doesn't really start getting annoying until we get there. That's a tough one, actually. That is pretty strict on timing, all things considered. Alright, death counts at 2. Let's see how long it takes me to get to the color gem route. Get the death counts already. I was always gonna ask what was gonna toss Brookie and the Bandicoot from the first section. I'm curious, actually. I like how I asked for death count and then does it the very next try. Gotta make me eat my words. Maybe this is my superpower. If I complain about stuff, then stuff actually gets done. This is why I'm about to start complaining about a water level, or the cocoa level. Gosh, I did forget Coco has, like, a colored gem route. She has 2, actually, because we got the blue gem from Tsunami. All of these are just for gray gems, so... But they add to the percentage, so we gotta do them. As I die to fish, because I'm ready to just get through this level. Also, yes, Coco gets the Crash Dash. Like, the only power she gets, for some reason. She doesn't get the double jump. Doesn't get the sneak shoes, though. Why would you want the sneak shoes? Does not get the Death Tornado Spin. Doesn't even get the bazooka. Like, she doesn't get the cool power. She just gets the run faster power. Thankfully, the colored gem route is not that far in. Gotta love these low jump arcs. Thankfully, the checkpoint was right there. Just going for this mash just so I have something. Because, nitro boxes, yes, they explode. Oh wow, putting short hops in there now. Gonna put you to the absolute shit. Oh, this is gonna go terribly. I just realized what we were dealing with. Wow! Did I forget the super belly flap was an optional power-up in this game? weird. Also, yes, that was the super belly flop. I should have figured, but normally for power-ups and Crash games we stop at 5, and I don't remember there ever being a game where there was 6, but apparently this was the one that broke the trope. Well, the super belly flop is kind of just, your belly flop has a larger hitbox so it can break boxes from further away. Although, the base one kind of already does that in this game, so I don't know how much more effective it is. Why do I feel like I just got away with the murder? It happens a few times in Crash 3. I think it was like one of the bonus rooms in like one of the desert levels where they had you like have to attack something through a store box, so you had to use like the super belly flop, and that was like the only way to get it without dying. Insane Trilogy has you using the new Crash DLC level for Crash 3 once. Alright, I didn't get the box gym here because I missed it by 1 box. Oh, okay, I read that wrong. There aren't too many cases. I can't think of anything that would need the super belly flop, because anytime they do it in the game already, the base belly flop is able to do it just fine. So Toxic Sacred, thanks for the follow. Welcome to here. Just doing cleanup for Relic Cortex. Yeah, I would imagine if anywhere it would probably be some of the bonus levels actually, but I'm pretty sure almost all of the bonus levels have gimmicks in them, so not even sure where they'd be used there. I still cannot believe we did not get the box jump for this the first time around. We missed the box somewhere. Wait, they have Coco collect the power up and she can't even use it? Could've swore if it was optional they both got it, it would make sense. I can't think of any reason for Coco to not have it. Once again, Digodile, you're Shanghaiing me. Good shot. Now I'm just getting sloppy. I am surprised they let me get away with that. What can I say? I'm a risk taker. Okay, so she can't use those. Like, that seems kind of weird considering she's the one that collects the power-up. And I'm like, why would she not be able to use the power-up that she collects? Also, I found the box we missed last time. I'm pretty sure this is the one I should have just did not collect last time because I was trying to get through this. Man, Crash, I know you're in a hamster ball, but you don't. It's not that hard to stay in place. There is a concave in there. You are fine. Alright, over to two. Let's see if we actually get it this time. I bet you I missed it again. Nope, we got it this time. Shim acquired. And then the other one that I missed, and somehow that was also a borrowing level that we missed 5 boxes and is also going to have to be done. Well, we got that one out of the way. Oh gosh, a colored gem route for the mech suit. Oh, I'm shuddering even thinking about this. For the mech suit of all gimmicks? Like, this thing is already sluggish. How much worse do we need to make it? Now you have to exclusively dodge nitro boxes in the mech suit. And this section at the start of low again, that is so slow. Can't wait for when we start doing relic runs and have to do this level. Because most of the run is just going to be this section right here. Oh gosh. Man, Epic Games, you were doing things at the worst time. was curious how badly that was gonna end for me. Pretty darn bad, actually. Despite, you know, having 2 masks, still ended up losing both of them before falling to my doom. I would think so if that section wasn't just like short enough for you to just like single jump and then grab the monkey bars at the top. Also the fact that there's no floor there, so I can't really do that. Also, welcome back to this great sound mixing this game has. Alright, that's what I wanted. There we go. And into the mix it. Not even gonna bother really shooting anything I don't have to. As I take damage anyway. Well, so much for a mask. Timed that one wrong. Gosh, why is this thing so unruly? And there's the purple gem route. They really thought it was a good idea to do this in the mech suit. I'm pretty sure the last thing anybody wanted to think about was platforming in the mech suit. Well, am I glad they can't do this with the submarine, otherwise I think I'd really have a fit. This is why I can't aim at this one enemy in particular, I guess. Honestly, if I'm smart, I should probably also shoot at the nitro boxes so I don't end up trying to miss time a jump and then dying. Better to be safe than sorry here. Especially because of the gosh darn mech suit. This thing is so unreliable. I can't help but be cautious. Okay, that was just being weird. It's like, you get the green mark and then it immediately goes off to the side somewhere. That's really bothering me. Like, stay on the target, please. Oh, whatever. There's enough open space there that should probably have not mattered. Alright. Yeah, least have a mask so we can take a hit. I see that life there, but it doesn't really matter, so... Getting out of here with as much dignity left as I can. Which is ironic. Okay, so it looks like we have 2 gyms left out of all the normal levels, so probably after these 2, we'll probably actually start doing relics. And boy, our relic's gonna be fun. But first, gotta get the box gem in here because we missed it the first time because for some reason I decided, let's miss 5 boxes. Also, take a good look. One of the rare cases this game actually runs at 60. Not that it matters because I'm recording this at 30, so... Because this game's frame rate is completely inconsistent. On the bright side, I guess we'll get back to 99 lives again. Because I have to break all these boxes and by extension collect all these Wampa fruit. That arrow box makes no sense, honestly. Like, just thinking about that. But let's put the arrow box in the stage. They can't get out of the ball, so they won't be able to jump on it. But let's just put it here anyway. I guess, but then I have to question, like, you could have used, like, maybe a bounty crate? Like, when you break them in these levels, they still give you 10 Wampa fruit, so, at this point, the bounty crate is no different than just the normal crate, because it only gives you 1. But I guess that arrow is really appealing to somebody. Oh no, you still get the Wampa fruit. It's just... As I died to a nitro crate. There was a checkpoint right there too. I probably should have hit. And then decided not to. which isn't too surprising because it's only one, so not the biggest of deals. I don't mind seeing the number go up in the in the counter. Sound effect also still plays, so you should be at least notified that way. There's nothing down here, so I guess we can go straight for the checkpoint counter. Checkpoint box. No, Tiny, get out of the way. I'm pretty sure the 5 I missed is somewhere down here. Yep, indeed. I did not bother checking this way the first time because there was nothing but nitro boxes in my line of sight. Exactly 5. There were lives down here too. I mean, those are kind of a dime a dozen at this point, but... Okay, that got kind of close. I almost got shoved into the water by Tiny there. And there's Dingo Dion Trophy being stationary turns again. Huh. Well, this means wasn't that much of a problem the first time. But I guess something always has to get more complicated. And that's why. Hallelujah, we got the box gem. Nothing missed this time. Which means there's only one gem left, and it's from the last main level. The Cortex Vortex. Not counting all the bonus gems we are probably going to get. Shouldn't have to... Wow, I can just light up my death there. I was like, I shouldn't have to worry about anything, because this gem route is not a death route, so dying really does not change anything. As evidence of me just automatically falling to my death. I will in fact take that mask though. You never know when these things come in handy. Oh, I still missed the screen. This is why you don't slide jump everywhere. Because then you do stupid stuff like that. I still have not learned. It's useful, but it can also just straight up get you killed. That one I just got impatient, so. Also, yes, welcome back to this glorious sound mixing. Isn't it great? Just hearing electrical crackling noises non-stop. And here's the green gym route, the last of the gym routes. Surprisingly enough, at the last level, is going to end up being a platforming gauntlet. Just... That was a short hop. They got you in that one. Also, surprise! The one time we need to use Sheik's shoes that isn't a bonus level. It's probably the longest time we use this power-up, too. Just this long snake of nitro boxes. Riveting. Riveting gameplay. I am second guessing myself and my depth perception is messing with me. Also, yes, this N in Whopper fruit at the end. Cortex was indeed here. Well, that should be all the main ones. Assuming left, we should have 36 out of the 46 games gems. Indeed we do. So we are going to save. And now we are going to start doing Relic Runs. Indeed. And now for speed runs with a twist. Okay, so to explain what time trials are, see the clock? That'll start a relic run. When I touch it, timer happens. And the boxes change and all the Whopper fruit disappears. These boxes have numbers on them, which denote how many seconds they stop the clock for. We have time requirements to meet at the end of this level. So it's best not to dilly-dally. No, thankfully the nice thing about Relics and Wrath of Cortex is that there's no bonus jump for getting all golds or above, so we can get the lowest level of Relics, which are Sapphires, and be perfectly okay. Of course, I'm just going to try my best for all of them, but we'll see what happens with colors. I'm actually surprised I also didn't just get sniped by that narwhal. It would have made sense for me to actually get sniped by it, but... thankfully, by beating the final boss, we get the Crash Dash, which allows Crash to actually just straight up run. So our time should be a bit faster. And our first platinum is a gold! Our first relic is a gold! So, not quite the top, which is platinum, but truly does not matter, so... And now I show you what the platinum time is, I'm kind of upset, but... Oh gosh. Imagine doing time trials on gimmick levels like this. Thankfully, the Sapphire time is pretty much a joke if you know what you're doing. Yeah, the pain doesn't actually start till the next warp room, because I know exactly what you're talking about, Azure. And, it's not gonna be fun. But, welcome back to the sound mixing that is this. Also, I forgot to collect the clock before I destroyed the first one of these. I got too into the habit of speedrunning. Good job, me. Now, before we actually start shooting things, let's actually look at our surroundings and find the clock first. There we go. That first one had a lot less health than I realized, actually. That kind of felt awkward, but... I'm actually curious to see what kind of relic I get for a time like this, because if the Sapphire is 2 minutes, oh my gosh, that was a platinum. This one was not very difficult at all. Just kind of tedious, as I imagine all the ones with vehicles will be. Including the ones we are gonna have to worry about next warp room, because oh boy. Huh, they actually just straight up show you platinum times, I think. It seems like these two are. The first one showed a Sapphire, but... Now, speed running in the hamster ball. This one isn't actually too bad, minus the few times you actually have to wait for stuff. But I imagine these are probably a little more strict, honestly. It's probably also the later ones that get rough, because they have a lot more bottomless pits. Right, this one shouldn't be too bad. I also brain farted a second and forgot which way to go because the path split. Probably not smart to do during a time trial, but It's at least in these you get to see how fast the ball actually goes. From the physics in this game, it's actually pretty exhilarating. Because like at this point, you're not really slowing down or stopping. It's just constant go. Oh shit. I realized the truth shot is actually going to the Nitro path, but kind of don't want to do that, so... take the safe route instead. And that looked like another platinum, so we're at 2 platinums and 1 gold. The platinum? No, that's a sapphire actually. The platinum is 35 seconds. Yeah, it's nice when that happens because it's like you get extra time. So these are actually sapphire times. It's just that the sapphire and platinum are so close in this game. Usually sapphires are a lot darker blue. As you know, sapphires probably should be. Also, a nice thing Wrath of Cortex does, hitting the time clocks in this game doesn't reset Aku Aku, so you can come in with more mass than you're actually intended to in this game, which is nice. Meaning you can get invincibility when you're normally not supposed to. I know I was supposed to slide in that, but we're just gonna take that hit, and this will give us 6 seconds. And that's a gold, so... if 35 seconds is a gold, I wonder what the platinum time is for that, actually. I actually don't know if this game has developer times. I'm assuming not. Wow, really? Really, huh? That close? Alright. Good thing the type of relics we get don't actually matter in this game. Thinking back to my Crash 308% run where I was like missing gold relics by literal frames. Looking at you, Hot Cocoa, because I had that happen to me like twice. Oh boy. I love that they put a freaking box on the other side, even though you were not really allowed to get over there, because if you want the clock, you kinda have to stay on the right side, so why? Also, here's the nice thing. Dying in the time trial does not take lives. One has to wonder how they made all the time trials in this game, considering most of them are tied to gimmicks. Gimmicks that usually move at a set pace like this one. I actually probably would have survived if I slid, actually. And then you do that. Great impression going on right now. Then I'm trying to get preemptive. We're doing the time trial here. That left run had quite a bit of time saved, actually. It seems all the alternate paths do. They have a lot more time boxes on them. Kind of already missing the mask, though. Just having that extra bit of security is kind of nice. Would not surprise me if it was the first one to do that. Another gold. Well, at least I'm keeping pace compared to my KRS 3-time trials because I'm getting a lot of golds. So that's pretty nice. Also, we could technically fight the boss again. What would you want to do that? But 2 minutes, huh? You know, I just thought about this, how is 2 minutes gonna work when we're gonna be in the Jeep for the second half of the level? Also, invincibility when we're not supposed to have it. Also sucks that invincibility also only lasts 10 seconds in this game instead of like 20. Which is why we got it twice. this point, you should always be holding the A button down in the Jeep because we don't get to worry about boxes too often. Just whenever we see yellow, you're right there. Just like old times, huh? I feel like I cheated death there. Alright, so 112 I'm pretty sure is a gold. Now technically we unlock bonus levels every 5 relics. I'm just gonna get all 25 out of the way, just that, so that way we can just do all the bonus levels in probably like a section of their own. Gee, I wonder why. Reading that. I wonder why the time is so lenient. Could it be that the Jeep is so unruly to control? And that you probably miss most of the boxes anyway? Oh boy. Here's the pain. Well, we have the strat here. It's smash the death tornado spin, because you actually go faster than just smashing the A button. So, it's at least nice they actually let you use this power up underwater, because Crash 3 sure didn't. I will give this game that. And then we have it taken away because we're stuck in the sub now. Joy. I thought this level wasn't gonna actually be that bad. Oh, I missed the box. Great. Look, the game decided to give me a bone, so I am not gonna question it. He says as he almost dies. And then I died anyway. game, you need to at least work with me. But the tornado switch should have a bigger hitbox, at least I should be able to at least hit the boxes. Also, another good thing this game does over Crash 3, lets you use invincibility underwater. Like, all the slice of life stuff they added to the underwater levels of this game that probably would make them not as bad. Not gonna question that, just gonna go on. But it's also like, then you give us the submarine, which makes these levels the worst. So whoa, Raid! Hey, Crash. How's it going, buddy? Oh, also, hi, Outlaw. You're here, too. Hello, teammates. What were you streaming today, Crash? Ah, Ninjala again. Oh my gosh, that was a platinum! How was that a platinum? But, welcome everybody from Crasher Stream. Welcome to our third session of 106%ing Crash Bandicoot 4: The Wrath of Cortex before actual Crash 4 comes out in October. We beat all the main levels and we've gotten all the gems in the main levels, so now we're doing cleanup the Relic Runs before we start doing the bonus levels. Yeah, Outlaw, it happens to be that way. Eagle City is definitely better for teams than solo. Also, yes, I somehow managed to get a platinum on a water level. The sense that this does not make. And now, it's Coco's time to do time trials, but she doesn't get double jump, so this is going to be a chore. As I almost die immediately. I'm actually not sure why they let me get away with that. Those boxes are actually not there usually, so they just give you boxes. It was supposed to make sense. Well, no, but oh, whatever. I'll just take the hit for that. Except that mask is no longer here. It got replaced by a 3-second box. Also, I've cheated death again. I've been doing that a lot today. For as much as I've actually died, I've actually cheated death just as much. Yeah, that's kind of weird. And this is right before she starts getting voiced by Jimmy Neutron of all people too, so now I'm just doing dumb things. Like, making jumps early. I see why those boxes are there now. As I overship a platform. Good job, me. Oh! Okay, I actually got sniped by the crane there. Okay, guess I'm not allowed to jump on that. That's fine. As I'm almost certain I would have died to that. Making a lot of close calls today. Along with a lot of actual death. Okay, also not gonna question that one. Another gold! Actually, no, that's a platinum. It looked like a gold at first, but no, that's actually a platinum. Weird how I'm getting platinums when I'm not expecting to. I'm not gonna question that though. Platinums are platinums. And now, oh my gosh, I just noticed that time limit. I would not be surprised. I was like, yeah, where's the clock first of all? There we go. Yep, it's back. With those great sound effects you love so much. Honestly, this game could give Sonic Adventure 2 its run for its money for best sound mixing in a video game. Oh my gosh, I am almost dead. And I actually died. Why? Because somebody decided that we wanted to be accurate. Though I can see why the Sapphire time for this level is 3.5 minutes. But my gosh, for as much as you have to endure this sound mixing, jeez Louise. And the frame rate is absolutely taking here. Jeez. Which is only making the sound effects even more crunchy. Bye, Springs. Take care at work today. Hopefully they don't run you too hard. Alright, so where's the sixth one at? There it is. Oh, thank goodness we're out of here. We don't have to deal with this level anymore. Alright, so that one was gold. Unsurprisingly. Thankfully, we are out of the terrible sound mixing of that level. Only to, not go on to H2O No, which means we spent the first half of the level in the submarine. You know what? I actually be okay with taking that hit. Shoot, the submarine in this level might actually be worse than the other ones now that I think about it. And to think, there's no one more time we see this thing. Honestly, they swim so fast, so every time you see them, they just happen to approach from off screen. It's the worst. I actually ended up hitting it there, so that's a surprise, but... These little dudes are an issue too, especially during time trials. They're so small, so you'll probably just miss them. We just gotta make it to the end of the freaking submarine section. Okay, we're out of there. Yeah, I kinda barely got through that. I've been cheating death so much today. Gee, this would be nice if it was actually applied to my scrim. I'm gonna have to do it right after this to practice for the big day tomorrow for me. If I can cheat death this much, I don't think anything would ever be an issue. Which is why I died. Because trying the platform and tight platforms like that while speedrunning. Oh boy. You're right. Then they'll be onto us. Because no, life can't ever be simple. Gosh, back to the daily grind. We've gone back to the status quo. Man, thanks to this huge inbox that actually ended up grazing me when I thought it shouldn't have. At this rate, I would not be surprised if the rest of the session was just this. I do find it weird you can shoot the time crates though. I know you can do that with the bazooka in Crash 3, but... Ah yes, the double whammy. Okay, camera, I don't think you were supposed to zoom in on the death there. Maybe if I hold forward and press the shoot button, my problems will go away. That's how this is supposed to work, right? Apparently not. I'm not actually losing lives either, so I'm actually kind of upset because that means I can't get pity mass to just make my life easier. Okay, game. Sure. That Nitro box, Linger hitbox, killed me. And to think, Vicarious Visions didn't even work on this game. That should not have worked. The fact it did now makes me worrisome. There it is. Something was gonna have to get me my comeuppance later for just avoiding death like that. So, chat, what's new? What's the word on the street? For me, it's nothing but death. I should know it's there. I'm just not slowing down. I don't know if it's just the headstrongness of a speedrun, so you do not want to slow down, or the fact that I'm just being forgetful. Knowing me, it is probably both. let's not mash the fire button and actually use our brains for a second. Oh. I'm sure this is riveting gameplay. Local Bandicoot, poorly piloted sub. Realizing I don't have to rush things because also getting clipped. Well, you sure are taking this well. Alright, now we're actually at the platforming section. Let's see if we can actually survive. He says he almost runs straight into the water. Oh, I guess that time box is just getting broken. That's fine. There were more time boxes in there, but I did not feel like going back. So I question why those nitros broke, but I guess I'm not the person gonna get the answers today. Alright, it's done. 108. That was a sapphire. I can tell. Yes, that level is finally over. We're done with the water world. Well, we've still got like roughly 15 minutes left. So I guess we're starting the third word room. Yep, that started well. Oh! That is not a steel crate anymore. They changed that. Was not expecting it to already be activated. We're just about learning to do these time trials for the first time. I almost made the jump. That might actually be smart to go down there though. There's a lot of time crates down there. Whoa, okay, that's new. Yes, we do also have the fruit bazooka. That much is also true. Did not think I'd get stuck in the platform. Also, the bonus platform is gone, so I fell to my death. The sheer knowledge that was Crash getting stuck in a platform coming out of the wall. Crash had to go. He could not believe what he had just witnessed. You're right, we haven't needed it for quite a while. But it is there. I actually got my jump gift from that. Oh, okay, that's lit. Well, this game is kind of rushed, so I'm not surprised. Leave it to the time trials to be the times I actually start running into all the technical know-how, though. Like getting my jump eaten so I don't jump. I like how we get this mask right at the start of the level, but all of my attempts have been through pits, so this mask has meant nothing. I guess if we wanted to make a joke like that, we could. I'm just gonna eat the hit for that. Death Tornado Spin was still active. Alright, Outlaw. As time runs on before that scrim, we've got like less than an hour now. I'm gonna just give myself to 8:20 local time as the absolute limit of whether we get this relic or not, but regardless, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be last level of the Delph of the day. Nice. No double jump. Nope, they are still bounty crate, so you can still jump on them 5 times. Kinda weird that they don't do that though. Let's not do that again. Instead, let's hit the nitro crates. Oh, okay. That actually did not stop my trajectory. Do I seriously have to double jump just to get over those stack of crates? That should not be. Oh, alright, we're going for it without that box. Got it that time. Might as well not let him play games with that one. Wow. Good snipe. I guess I just took the hit for that one anyway. See what this gold. Wow, that makes 11 out of the 25 routes down. We are 77% complete with the game. Wow. That's not bad. And with that, we end session 3 of Wrath of the Cortex. 106%. And I feel like we should probably find a raid target now, so let's do that. Pretty sure we should be back to normal and Tuesday should be our next stream, but we'll see. Can't see anything really stopping that, but know what? I'm gonna raid Wee Dude again, cause he's going through the PS4 remake of Ratchet and Clank.
I got him.
We're dealing with that. But thanks for coming out today, everyone. Stay safe. Take care. See you all next wrestling. Later.